the angry shipping service with which we send this. This is a scepter. It illuminates. It's angry. Every single player wants a Lombardi trophy and a scepter. Not necessarily in that order, but how do they get one? By trucking somebody, by trucking everybody. You know, it's week 11. Let's look back at week 10 to see who got this thing last week. The biggest, baddest angry run winner we've ever gotten, Mr. Robert Hunt. An illegal play. No, it doesn't count, and he still gets it. We gave one of these things to Vita Vea on the Buccaneers, and this dude is even bigger than him. The natural Tua to Robert Hunt connection. He jukes, gets up, a wildly illegal play, and we don't give a damn, so we send the scepter to South Beach. They're in the middle of a 3-game winning streak, so they care about this kind of nonsense. Take it away, Mr. Hunt.
Thank you, Good Morning Football, for this prestigious award. I appreciate it.
A man of few words, but one of them was prestigious. It's never been spoken before, but we love it. Look at the size of this. Special deal. We had to call in the Angry Run seamstress and order a special XXX shirt, and the dude still couldn't put it on because it didn't fit. That's why we like our Bob Hunt, and welcome to what we call the Interceptor World Tour. You have new brothers. You're in a new fraternity. Pick whoever you want. Derrick Henry, Najee Harris, Javonte Williams, DeAndre Swift, Eno Benjamin with the cacti, and Robert Hunt down in Miami. It's a beautiful collection now, like garbage pail kids. 10 of them. Who's gonna be next? Who wants this thing? If we're doing angry runs, we gotta have Jonathan Taylor's become his own private infomercial in this segment. Here he goes. It's our Ginsu knife. It's our slap chop. It's our sham wow. It's over, and it's our magic bullet, and he stiff arms half of Buffalo, including Johnny Resnick and anybody else who lives in Buffalo now. Bruce Almighty, everybody. Chris Berman, we love you. He caught some. Jonathan Taylor. Oh, this was a terrible day for Buffalo, but a great day for anger. A juke, the finesse, and the power. It is the ballet and the MMA in Jonathan Taylor's private segment. I think he's been nominated 50 times, and he's probably played half that many career games. 5 touchdowns right down the middle of the Buffalo defense. It's nice. He had a great day. Is he the winner? This is not the FedEx ground runner of the week. It's the angry runs. We got some dudes who are pissed. You know who runs so hard? You know who runs so hard every week? The New England damn Patriots. Let's go. Bring him in here. Damian Harris, nominated so many times for trucking so many dudes. Woo! It's your 555 and your 666. What's it like to be a heretic? Shout out to Slipknot. This is incredible. This is Harris on Harris crime. Shout out to Calvin and Franco and Neil Patrick and Kamala. Stick to sports. We will. Stick to angry runs. Now, this whole thing with the New England Patriots is so good because it's like a tag team. Damian Harris goes out, and then it's like the hitman tagging in the anvil. In comes Ramondre. This is the tag team. Peter likes the Bushwhackers. This is more like Demolition or Power and Glory or The Rocket. And look, he sizes him up. You want some? You want some? Wow. So good. This is a tag team that you can get behind.
Strike Force.
Oh, he's Strike Force. Talk about the mega powers. I love them. Any tag team you want, the New England Patriots will jack you. They slap in. They throw you over the ropes. And what do you need? What do you need if you're a tag team? You got to have someone who controls it. You got to have everybody who coaches. You got to have a manager. Who is the man behind these Patriots angry runs? Shout out to Patriots running back coach Ivan Fears. Is there a better name in this segment? Ivan Fears, which is exactly what his running backs instill in every single tackler. This is your mouth of the South Heart. This is your Bobby the Brain Heenan, Miss Elizabeth, Mr. Fuji, Slick, any manager you want to name. That is Ivan Fears. He's been with this team 25 years. Oh my God, he cut his teeth coaching Patrick Pass. And now he is killing it. Mr. Fears on Fear Street. Shout out R.L. Stein. However, we got Jono's books. We're terrifying. Wow.
Goosebumps.
Oh my goosebumps. Ugh. Are you afraid of the dark? Yes, I am. Jonathan Taylor, the Patriots running back tandem. We got to go to another winning team. Another winning team in the AFC, the Bengals. The Bengals go to Vegas. Joe Mixon gets it and knocks his own teammate all the way to the Bellagio buffet. Oh, my God. He landed in the little shrimp and the little mini hamburgers. Crazy run. And then he keeps going. You sometimes ask me on the street, you say, Kyle, what is an angry run? It's this. You run into your own teammates, you don't give a damn, and then you keep going, and you keep twisting, and you keep fighting. He's still going. The play isn't even over yet. Oh, my gosh, Joe Mixon. Jamar Chase, that's his welcome to the NFL moment. The last one Sunday, when my own teammate ran into me in Vegas, blasted. The Bengals play hard, and I love this run. don't care. It could be the ref. It could be my grandmother. I have to get to the end zone. Here's something funny. We have had 15 AFC teams win one of these. The Bengals have never won one. The only team in the AFC without a scepter. Wow. So now I throw it to La Mesa and Ojeda. Kay Adams, Sean O'Hara, Peter Schrager. We have Jonathan Taylor, Mr. MVP. We have the Patriots, Ramondre, Damian, and we have Joe Mixon of the Cincinnati Bengals. Adams.
Man, you threw me with that Bengals one. I'd love for him to get some love on this segment, but I think it needs to go to Ramondre. It was so nasty, and I loved it, and he didn't even slow down. So Ramondre Stevens.
Ramondre, Mr. Preseason is now Mr. November. Sean O'Hara.
Tú sos muy fuerte. Muy bien.
Sí.
Listen, I got to go with Joe Mixon. The fact that he ran over his own teammate in an effort to get the first down and get more yards, and then he still was able to get out of the grass with 4 or 5 defenders, I kind of like what Mixon did, and I like the fact that the Bengals, it's been the search for the Holy Grail for them.
Kyle, you know I'm all about context. Jonathan Taylor tossing Micah Hyde like he's a rag doll. Micah Hyde's one of the best tacklers in football. Jonathan Taylor basically told the rest of the league, I'm coming. Micah Hyde, sorry to sacrifice you. I'm tossing you out of the way. I'm going Jonathan Taylor.
Peter, did you not have inside information from the Indianapolis Colts that they were angry they did not receive this, which is ironic? What do you have?
Angry at the angry run. I have heard from the Colts running backs room that they were outraged he did not win last week, Jonathan Taylor.
Angry about the angry run is an MC Escher painting with stairs going up and down. Here's the thing. This is not about the best running back of the week. It is not about the biggest stats of the week. You could have 1 carry for negative 30 yards. If you run over 5 guys, you're getting this. The circle is complete for the first time ever. This is going to Cincinnati. And Joe Mixon serve up some skyline for the scepter, because this thing is going to the state of Ohio where it belongs. Joe Mixon running all the way through Nevada. It's complete. 16 for 16. Cincinnati Bengals, it's yours. Angry runs, boom! See you next week.
Shout out to Mr. Fuji.
Yeah!
I wanted to ask you, Kyle, you're saying see you next week. I know there's voice, I know there's energy that, that you put into this segment. Do you think you're down for a Thanksgiving edition of Angry Runs? Will you do it, Kyle?
Okay, you know I come into that show a little banged up sometimes, especially the next day. I can get us through it.
Let's go!
Some Shy Tunnel.
We need your
Shy Tunnel.
Everybody tweet us. What is your favorite Thanksgiving Day angry run of all time? And maybe we'll feature it on the show. It's going to be very fun.
Maybe the scepter will be a drumstick.
Hey!
There we go. Turkey leg. The Cardinals and Chiefs will be on a bye in Week 12. Which players should you be picking up on your fantasy waiver wire? We've got Brandon Copeland on the show. Scott Pioli joining us. Dan Hansis. And we'll set up the playoff picture next.
My bad, Jamal.